Bro, have you guys heard this version of this song? It's so good, dude. He like really enunciates the H when he says all I ever wanted. I mean, there's no H in it, but like he found one in there. But he goes like, all I ever wanted. Look, let me just, hold on, just check this out real quick.
You understand, oh my little girl, all I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here.
It's pretty cool, right? That's better. Hey man, a good day of painting. The power was out for a considerable portion of the day today, apparently the whole block. But I started the morning off with a drawing at Walmart in the parking lot. I had gone to the trail, and I was just gonna do the wretched tree that I paint every time that I'm out there. But yeah, I got to the parking lot of the park and was just like immediately not feeling it. So I just got back in the car and drove to Walmart, and then I was just driving around the parking lot there. Initially I was considering like getting down and then just drawing like somewhere inside maybe or something, but I saw this little moment that I really liked, and it was like these two trees, or this tree that was kind of like obscuring the logo. And it looked like this meme that I like really love, and it just says like, it's like somebody just photoshopped and it just says Walm. It just says Walm, and like I took a photo of the drawing, and you can see the logo of Walmart in the background, but there was an A in my drawing. So I was thinking that maybe at some point I'll go back and kind of like update the drawing, or I'll paint it maybe, and then at that point I'll just keep the Walm, or I'll position myself to where like the A is covered more, and I can like make a real life version of that meme, which would be so much fun. So after that, yeah, the power was out, and I just kind of had to get lost for a while. I went to I drove around and I did some things you don't need to know. And after that, got home, and the power was back on, and well, actually no, it wasn't back on when I got home. I just had to thug it out for a little bit, and then after that I got to painting, and I was able to do another pass on both of the pieces. With the first one, or I guess technically the second one, but I'm going to talk about that one first, the LAN party. There was a pretty good amount that went into that second pass. The first thing I did was like re-establish all of like the darkest values, so like black and everything right above that. And then after that, I really shifted to focusing on all of the LEDs. So anywhere there was like a glow or a reflected light anywhere, so maybe the LEDs or the screens, and painting in, like, let's say the light shining on their skin, on the face or whatever, different moments like that. So anywhere there was like things happening with light, I really paid attention to that. And then also the wires, because those are like very important to these pieces conceptually, like making sure that the wires are painted in, because sometimes I will leave out minor details, and the wires in this case are not ones to be left out. And then a couple of other little areas that I kind of messed with. Tomorrow we'll see if I do another pass, and then on the what is the actual first one, but talking about it second. That one needed a bit less intervention. I did reestablish the darkest values again, blacks, etc. And then everything after that was more about like populating the shelves with little things like plants and plates and whatnot. I put some candles on one of the shelves as well, like where the TV is. I forgot what you call that. There's like a word for it. And let me see, what else? Oh yeah, I worked on a bit of the, the flesh tones. A bit of work on the leg of the central figure. But I was really happy with how the television looked, first pass. So I left that as is. I will potentially like do more to it once it's like scaled up, but that just kind of depends on what it looks like when we get there. But yeah, dude, all in all, another great day of painting for sure. If I'm not mistaken, tomorrow my big roll of canvas gets here and we can get started on the large pieces, the first one at least. So tomorrow's like really, if it gets here tomorrow, that's going to be amazing. We can get started. And then instead of doing, I think, going out to do a warm-up, what I'll probably do instead is use that time instead to do another pass on the little guys. And then depending on when UPS gets here with my package, I can get started. Hopefully, stretching and then maybe getting the drawing on the canvas. All right, hell yeah, dude. Later.